everyone, and welcome to Maui Crossing. I'm completely new to the YouTube side of Animal Crossing. I mean, I've been watching it for I don't know how long, probably as long as the game's been out. And yeah, I just love the idea of doing it. So I wanted today to just show you guys around my island. I'm going to be real honest, it's not great. There's like areas that I feel are really good and that I'm really proud of. And then for all those good areas, there's also massive patches of land where there's just overgrown flowers and houses that I've got nowhere to put yet. But hey, that's all part of the game. Like, that's what we're all here for. We're here to grow and learn and, make our islands look spectacular eventually. So yeah, I'm just going to show you around. Very honest island tour. Enjoy! So I'm going to start at my airport. I have a blue airport and this is my island flag. For those of you that haven't seen the Disney film Moana, this is Pua. I have a mild, I say mild, I have a bit of an obsession with Pua. I don't know if you've seen, but like in the Disney store you can get like little plushies of Pua, and it started as one little plushie and now I have like 6 and they take up my entire bed. So, but yes, this is Pua. It wasn't my drawing because I'm not nearly that creative, but I found it on the little what do you call it, this thing, you know what I mean. Oh no, you guys know what I mean. I found it on there. So this is my entrance. I've just got some little paving on the floor, some mush lamps, Rover's briefcase. This is where I sit and wait if I've got anyone visiting. And this little dude just here, his name is Pancake. My friend Ellie sent him to me. He enjoys Zumba, which is something that I can get on board with. Sometimes we'll just, Zumba it up out here. He's not really much of a mover, but, I feel like I help him out. I bring him out of his lily pad. And so it goes into this little kind of road. You can go left or right, or you can go straight ahead. I've got some of the Bunny Day bits and bobs around here. I know Bunny Day was a while ago, but I don't know, I just really like the way this looks. It's very colourful and quite inviting. Here in my plaza, I've got KK Slider, who is doing a little performance for us. And then I have got Bill, who was my first villager, along with Diva. But Bill stayed because we like Bill. He's a cutie. I did think for quite a while I was going to try and get rid of Bill. But I don't know. He's really grown on me the longer he's been here. And I just think he's so cute. Then we have Raymond, who I actually found on a villager hunt when I was looking for... Oh, I got him to call me Loz and tell me I look beautiful. It just feels nice when Raymond says it. That's embarrassing. I found Raymond on a villager hunt when I was looking for Eric, because I was obsessed with Eric and it was like Christmas time and I was like, I must find him. And I honestly was about 700 tickets in and I was like, there's no way I'm going to find anyone good. And I ended up finding Raymond, which was crazy because I honestly thought I'd be one of those people that always heard about Raymond and Marshall but never actually saw them. And then I found him and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I've got little Judy here, who I actually found quite quickly. I did like a little villager hunt for her as well, but that honestly, I think it took me like 15 tickets maybe. So I was feeling really lucky that day. And then we have Hans, who, I'm going to be honest, I did not want Hans on my island. I'm sorry if anyone watching is like super into Hans. I'm sure he's great. He seems lovely. But I did not want him on my island. I did a villager hunt literally like 2 days ago and I really wanted to find Rosie. And then I ran out of tickets and I was like, well, hey, I'll just let it autofill and see what happens. And unfortunately, Hans happened. But it's okay. We move along. So we're going to go to the left from here. It's a bit noisy. I've got like a little seating area just here. Little pond. Sorry if there was any fish in there. Little pond. We can just do a bit of fishing. Sometimes my villagers like to sit here. And then I have a little fruit orchard. Just a diddy one. Oh, and this did have cherries on it, but obviously I must have needed to move a tree or something. So Yeah, I've just got a little orchard here. I've got all the fruits. And then back here, I've got a little pumpkin patch. And I've got some little custom designs of like honey on the floor because I wanted it to look like kind of a lived-in farm. Not that I'd know the first thing about beekeeping, but you know, I'm sure they get honey on the floor. Who knows? Got a little bee up here, just watching over. A little handcart, a little pot. This pot always reminds me of Winnie the Pooh. It just looks very kind of, you can imagine him like being behind it and being like, oh, rumbling for honey. What does he say? I don't know. He'd be behind that though, eating honey. Then let's go back down this way, back through the orchard. I've not actually decorated this part of the beach yet. I've put like some little things on it. I'm thinking about perhaps turning this part into, I don't know, almost like I saw Froggy Crossing did like a yard sale type thing. And I don't know whether to put like all my extra DIYs here or something. So when my friends come, they can, so it's like a yard sale, but it's also like I set it out with cardboard boxes and stuff. But I don't know, like have all the DIY recipes so people can come and like help themselves and something like that. That's the plan. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this bit at the beach eventually. I will get to it. Here's a bunch of flowers that don't need to be there, but they are. So up here, I've got like a little outdoor cinema type thing. I wanted to make it kind of feel really cozy, so I put like pillows and like candles and stuff all over the floor. And then I thought you can just imagine like all your pals like come in, like bringing their blankets and stuff outside and just sitting in, I don't know, watching a little something on TV. Something nice and cozy and not terrifying. And then I just put a little tent here, maybe they're camping out, a picnic basket. And then if we come around this side, this is my little, now my aim was to make it kind of Greek-ish. Like, is it like Santorini that's like all the blue and the white and stuff? I don't know. I wanted it to feel like a private little beach, but like you could come here and just relax and I don't know. I just like the idea of like a mini beach. And I'd love to do, I mean, I've seen some amazing islands. Like there was one I saw that was like a Greek themed island and it was all blue and white and oh my gosh, it looks amazing. So yeah, this is my like miniature Grecian beach. And if we come up here, it's a big lot of nothing and a bit of a fossil that I should probably, oh, that's a fishing rod. There we go. A little fossil, I'm just gonna pick up. Gotta make that money. There we go. Okay, so this bit up here is completely stolen from Froggy Crossing, who I'm sure you all know and love. She made like a bridge, like a big land bridge, and so I took my inspiration from her, and I just made this cute little bridge type thing. And then I put an extra pancake up. That one obviously isn't pancake. I don't know what to name that one, but I have pancake at the entrance, so that can be like pancake's friend, like waffle or something. Yeah, waffle. That's cool. So yeah, this is like my little land bridge that I've done. Completely inspired by Froggy Crossing, if not completely taken. Like I've even got like the same thing set out. And hers is amazing. She's got a kid court island that she's currently building. So it's very good. Up here, I used to have, this used to be where Shep lived, but Shep has recently left us. Very sad. And then I moved the house, and now that is where Hans currently resides. And then down here, I'm going to show you, but there's honestly absolutely nothing down here. I'm thinking about moving the land bridge because I can't actually access this area unless I have a ladder, or if I don't know, I'll put like an incline or something. But this is kind of just where I put flowers and apparently a tire. And then this used to be my little stargazing area. I suppose it still kind of is, but it used to have a lot of items here that I wanted to use around the island. So I'd always come here and like steal an item and then just be like, I'll sort it another time. So we'll come back up here. There's the fountain. In here is my darling Eric. It took me so long to look for this boy. Oh no! Oh Eric, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh! I will get you medicine, don't you worry, stay right here. I hate when they're sick. It makes me feel like I've just not done a good enough job, like, checking up on them. Oh my god, I'll get him some medicine. Okay, don't let me forget anyone. Then we will come... Let's go this way. So this whole area, I want to say was inspired, but again, I feel like I just completely rip off other islands. I watched Lex Play do one of those, I think it was like 15 neighborhood ideas, and it was just like a bunch of different stuff, and this was one that I really liked. It was like all very like stone and hedge, so it was like you had a lot of greenery but also a lot of like pathing. This is Ozzy's house. He must be out and about. Oh, this is where I've obviously changed the pathing, and so there's loads of honey underneath there. Let's just ignore that. Oh, and again here. I have a lot of things to fix on this island. So we just come around here. This is my boy Raymond's house. Living at the front of this little area. And there's just some more seating areas and stuff. You can sit here next to the fountain, have a bit of cream and sugar. And nothing else apparently, just cream and sugar. This is where my favourite villager of all time used to live, but I have since moved him. I will show you him shortly. And then this is just a whole patch of nothingness that I will eventually sort. So we'll come back down here past Raymond's house. I've got a little butterfly garden, and it's got a little confetti cannon at the front, just nice and colourful. Nice little colourful area. I often find Raymond sat in here actually, literally just sat down reading a book or something like that, in amongst the flowers. It's very pretty. And I've just got a little bit here, nice and tropical. There is a bottom, look away. And then here's Judy's house. I love the exterior of Judy's house. I just think it's so pretty, and it's very her. It's how you'd imagine the outside of her house to be. Oh, and then this part, I'm actually kind of proud of this part. So this bit in here is like my DIY area. So I've got like a bunch of materials and stuff that I thought, I'll just put that away, that I could possibly need to like make something. And then I put like this shelving unit here to make it look like I've got more storage. And then of course I've got like my crafting table just there, not right now. And then I always put like a bunch of customization kits next to it, because the amount of times I'll go to customize something and then realize I've actually got no kits at all. So I just try and like keep them stocked up. Over here I once again have nothing. Just like a bunch of flowers. I really like these yellow ones. I think because recently I started watching Lex Play, and her island of, I think it was called Antilia. It was very yellow, had like lots of yellow flowers, and I just loved the way that these looked. So I got a bunch from Leaf, and I'm just kind of keeping them here and then spreading them out. And same with these. I really like the orange hyacinth. I think it's so pretty. So yes, that's that little bit. And then I'm going to take you up to my house. So the outside of my house is not how I would like it to look. I am going to eventually spend like a bunch of time on my house and like how I want it to look on the outside, but at the minute it has loads of birthday stuff outside because it was my birthday recently, and apparently I can't let things go, so I had to keep all my birthday stuff outside. So this is my party for one. Just like to come out here and admire my birthday things. And this is the exterior of my house. It's changed quite a few times. It depends on the season. Like I feel like sometimes I want it to look really cozy, and then sometimes I kind of want it to look, I don't know, my thing at the minute is that I like things to look a bit beachy. I like resorty stuff. The inside is, well, yeah, it just kind of looks like this. There's not really much going on. I've hidden some stuff behind here. I'll be honest, like as much as I love how big my house is and everything, I do think it'll be one of the last things I actually come and decorate, just because I don't know, I feel like I just enjoy decorating the outside a bit more. However, my upstairs is actually decorated. I've not been up here for a while, but it used to be decorated. I guess it still is. So this is my bedroom, I guess. I've got this is my favourite wallpaper. And then at night time, like all of these like stars light up, and oh, it's so pretty. My lava lamp. And I've got a little moon chair, my big rug, and then I've got all my well, this is like Villages old and new. So I've got like Bob, Francine, my boy, who I love, Henry. I've got Bo down there, Maple, who's still on my island. I've got Bill and Marina. Marina is one that I was really sad to see go. I can't remember why I let her go actually. She must have upset me or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's my bedroom. I'm probably not going to show any more of my house just because all the other rooms are kind of empty. And so I just think that's a bit boring. So yeah, that's my house area. Again, another place that is, you know, work in progress, but I feel like that's kind of the point of the game. I feel like everything's always work in progress. So we come back down here. I like the way it looks like with all the trees next to each other. I like the little build up. I also just realised I've got a little, is it called Jeremiah or something? This little fossil thing that I can't seem to hold. Like, how cute's that? It's just like a little baby. Oh, excuse you. It's just a little baby. A little baby dinosaur. Lovely. Moving on. So we come down here, and I'm going to be honest, this whole area, I'll just give you a quick little kind of mess. It used to look really, really nice, and then when I started like ripping stuff up and like creating like a new area, I decided that I wanted to change all of this anyway. So that's why it's kind of got like some things like on one side and then not on the other. I do like this little piano area though. Lovely. So I'm going to go this way. I'm going to pick up this twig. I don't see that. So this up here, this is my boy Sherb. I decided to put all like the cinema roll stuff outside his house because I thought Sherb is always talking about food. So I thought, why not have like a little foodie area? And then over here I've put, hello Aldi. What's going on? The cinema roll stool is so comfy. That's my yawn. Oh, I have another birthday cake here. Again, there we go. And then I put like little, I thought, you know, because it's like summertime, he's got like little ice creams out. There is a little shave ice maker behind the sleeping Aldi, who apparently is dozing. Yeah, so I thought it's like, not like a fully run cafe. I just thought it was like a nice little area that his friends can come and chill. Aldi is fully asleep now. I'm sorry about that. But yes, this is where my boy Sherb hangs out. Should we go see him? We'll go see him. Let's go say hello. There he is. Hello. Oh, I taught him to say sherbet because I thought, you know, Sherb. I also love that they call me Vitamin L. I think that was Bill that started that one. Brilliant. The thing I'm most proud of is my smell. I can smell like any kind of food. Check this out. I'm going to smell like green curry. What a choice, Sherb. Real cool, huh? Here, I'll do another one. Tomato bisque. I don't know how I do it. I haven't had tomato bisque in weeks. It's a real mystery. It is a real mystery, Sherb. And you are adorable. So from here, I'm just going to take you down a little bit. This area, honestly, I kind of built it with Audie in mind because I'd not long got her and I just love how like summery she is. So yeah, I built this kind of like, what would you even call it? It reminds me of like a little villa type thing, and you've got like the little poolside beds, a little pool if you fancy a dip, and then over here got like a smoothie maker, a little magazine. I don't know, it was just giving me Audie vibes. And then I did like a little rainbow garden type thing. Oh, for some reason I have a blue one here and a black one here. I think it's because I didn't have enough different types of blue flowers and then enough different types of black flowers, and so I left them empty and then random flowers just grew. But that's okay. It still looks like a rainbow, kind of. And then if we run along here, we've got a little seating area again by the beach. I just thought here would be like a cute place to chill by the fire, watch the tide come in, have a little sing-song with your friends, toast some marshmallows, you know, do your thing. And then if we come up here, we've got some more pretty summery flowers. I've got a bunch of weeds up there, just ignore them. And then this area, I won't stay in for too long because it's literally just like a massive a lot of nothing. This is where I put houses that I don't know what to do with. This is at my fiance's house. I'm gonna be honest, my fiance doesn't play. I literally created a character for him because I wanted another house, and then I've like barely played as him. So I'm sure eventually, like, I kind of want to make like a little cafe or something. So I'll probably play as him a bit more and like create a little cafe out of the house. But I think I've got to fix my island first. And then the museum's just chilling up here, so I have a place to put it. I'm sure I'll do like a big museum build at some point, but we'll see. And then I have a bunch of the wedding items up here because I really want to do like I don't really know how to do it because obviously this patch of the beach is really tiny, but I kind of want to do like a little aisle up to here and then have like a little wedding ceremony area like on the rocks. I just think that'll look really cute, like with the ocean behind it and stuff. So that's another idea. So yeah, this is, oh, and I've also got on my, this is my secret beach, and it's got my pirate booty on it, and a little ship in a bottle, and a barrel. So, oh, sorry, already. So come back down here. When Pasha's play. Down here. Okay, so this part is actually kind of a mess. So earlier when I said about like the flowers being everywhere, this is what I mean. It's like a random campsite, but literally there's like bits of, it's just a mess. Like, please ignore it. This is where all my flowers are. This is like a bunch of fish that I've just kept on the side. This part's quite cute. I've done like a little beachside. Again, it's like the blue and white. Stale Cupcakes is playing. You can just chill here on the side of the beach, drink your tea. Or coffee, whatever you fancy. Or hot chocolate, if you don't like either of those things. And then along here, this is, I was working on this today. So I want to do, oh, let me do that. I want to do, you know, like beachside towns, they have like all those shops, like going up to the coast. That's kind of what I was going for here. And then I'm thinking I can put some like bikes and like little scooters and stuff here. And then it literally goes straight onto the beach. And then I'll like, I don't know, put more bits on here. Like maybe I'll put like the little changing rooms and stuff. And so it looks like it literally goes onto the beach. Like you can just like do a bit of shopping in here, get your surfboards. Or maybe I'll put like a bunch of surfboards. I can have like a surf shop. See, the ideas that just blowing out of me. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. Abel Sisters is going to move because I think it looks really kind of like it should be, I don't know, near a bunch of trees or, I don't know. I just don't feel like it would be near the beach. I could be wrong, but that's just the vibe. So yeah, that's my Abel Sisters. I'm going to run back down here and ignore. This is my one golden rose, by the way. I don't know how I grew it, but I'm real proud of it and I don't ever want it to go away. So I'm just going to look after it and not touch it. Here's another little beachy area. We can just sit, have a little picnic. Ooh, message in a bottle. Let it again. Oh, ignore my pockets. They're full of trees. I was on an aimless stroll when an idea for the most wonderful DIY recipe came to me on the breeze. It would be cruel of me to keep this recipe to myself, so I'm sharing it. Do please consider making it. Sincerely, Violet. Which one's Violet? Is Violet the... Is she the like gorilla that has the like poncho thing on? And she has like a little headband? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's who she is. Coconut warble, I definitely have that, but I'm gonna click learn anyway. I've definitely got it. I know I did. Oh, here's my marimba. I love the noise that makes. And then we'll go back this way. Across this little bridge. And here we are at the little park. So I'm gonna, I'll go down here first. So down this place, I'm gonna have kind of like a, this is gonna be kind of like the party beach. I wanna get another one of these so I can put it next to it. Put like a bunch of drinks on it. This is where obviously, oh, wrong thing. This is where everyone can come and partay. I actually came down here the other day and saw Eric just partying by himself. It was very sweet. A little bit of table tennis, a little ping pong. And then yeah, so we're back at the beginning, as you can see. Ta-da! And then this is what happens if we go right. So we've got a little bunny day thing here. I really didn't like the bunny day stuff, obviously, when the game first came out, and it was like the first round of Bunny Day, as I'm sure was the same for a lot of us. But some of this stuff it really has grown on me, and I think because it's like summer as well, it's like bright and colourful, and I don't know, I just like the way it looks. There's this little seat with the crescent moon chair behind it, and then this area is my little park area. So I thought this would be where like the kiddies would come and like camp out. There's a little barbecue, there's cake, maybe it's someone's birthday, not mine, because you know, my stuff's by my house, but somebody else had a birthday. There's a little springy ride on. Oh, never did that. Oh, that is exciting. Little elephant slide, sandbox, little tricycle, maybe someone rode her on it. The little climbing frame. And then I thought there's a picnic and like a little area to sit, like just in case like parents want to come like watch their kids, or even if they just want to have like a sit down, have some juice. So yeah, this is my little park area. I really like this little area actually. This is one area I don't think I need to fix at the minute. I'm sure I'll change my mind in like a month's time. This is Maple's little house. I've got some, I want to catch that balloon, but I don't have a slingshot. Yeah, this is Maple's little house. I thought she'd be like a bit of a reader. She always talks to me about like the books that she's reading that I've never heard of. So I thought I'd give her a little bookshelf, some little pillows, and then a little I love this item, the stack of books. I didn't even know that I had it available. I knew that I could do like books and then make a bookshelf out of the books, but I didn't know I could make this. Oh god, I keep doing that. I didn't know where I could make a stack of books, so I was very excited. So that's Maple's. Ignore this. Oh, speaking of Maple, darling. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's also me. And then this area is once again pretty much stolen from Antilia. This is Hans's house. I've not decorated anything around it. And as you can see, I put the cat tower outside because I was because I was so sure I was going to find Rosie. I was so positive about it. And now look what I've got, a gorilla. No offence, again, to anyone that likes Hans. I'm sure he's lovely, but I don't want to give him a chance. This is my boy Bill's house. I've done like a little bike outside, some protein shake, and then this is his little gym. So he's got like a weight bench, a speed bag. This is my favourite thing. Can I do it from the side? Love it. Punching bag, a little kettlebell, barbell. I just thought, you know, if he's like feeling it, he can come outside. It will be weight training, you know, being an adorable little duck. They often weight train. And then this bit, this was what inspired me to, like, this was the part of Antilia that I really wanted to recreate, because I love the way it looked with like the stairs going back the way instead of being able to like fully see them. So it was like you were coming down into like a little neighborhood area. I really like that. And so this way, again, there's nothing over here. Oh, money. 1,000 pounds. Do I have 10,000 to Oh god, I do. Does anyone else do this? I can't remember where I learnt this from. And then when it regrows, it will have like 30,000 pounds. Yay! Anyway, so yeah, this is actually where I'm thinking of putting Able Sisters. Like maybe if I just terraform a little bit and then maybe like put it into like a little nook up here, a little nook's cranny. And then if we come this way, this is my boy Henry's house. So, oh, sorry Henry, my apologies, I'm going to put it that way. So Henry was one of my first villagers. He was the one that came from the campsite. And like when I first started playing the game, like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I should probably explain actually. Henry gets my most vibrant outfits because in my head, he is like the most vibrant person. He will wear anything. He does not care. He's a free spirit. Look at him go. He's just, I just love him to bits. What you making, Henry? Look at him in that jumpsuit. Hey Henry, what you doing? Gold damage, of course you are. He's so extra. I do already know how to make them, yes, because you've probably given this to me before. But I'll take that recipe. Thank you so much, babe. Yeah, Henry will just wear whatever, and I'm here for it because he always looks great. I gave him a monocle, and so sometimes he'll come out where I gave him like a monocle, and then there was like one of those like purple sparkly jackets, and he'll wear like the monocle with a top hat and this purple sparkly jacket. He looks like a host of like some TV show. It's brilliant. I absolutely love him. He's easily my favourite villager. I will never let him go. He will never leave. And then this way, I've just got a little pool for him because I imagine he just chills in the pool a bit. Oh God, I didn't know that did that either. Look at the little duck. Brilliant. And a little lawn chair so he can just chill out. Looking around with his monocle. And then here is a river that we can't get across yet because I've not built a bridge. But I will eventually. And then I think that, I'm pretty sure that is it. Obviously here's another big gap. And then this leads down the side of the pumpkin patch. Along here I've got my little bikes, a little scooter, a little pink flower area, a cherry blossom lantern. Oh, I didn't know you could turn it on and off. Of course you can, it's a lantern, but I've just never tried. And then we're back in the plaza. And KK Slider is still kicking up a storm. Hello, Raymond. So yeah, that is pretty much my island. Thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far. I do plan on doing a lot more. I'm going to sit next to Pancake actually. Sorry, we'll do this together. Let me zoom in on you, boy. My boy Pancake. There we go. Oh, sorry. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to like or subscribe, I plan on making a lot more content. I've got a lot of footage of like villager hunts that I've done in the past that I just kind of need to put together if it's something that you're interested in seeing. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. And hopefully I'll see you guys very soon. Bye! I should wait. Bye!